Hi there. So today we're just going to run through quickly how to set up your Xero account with Cresco and then how that looks on an invoice. So Cresco, we're an account-to-account payment solution that links directly into your Xero account and then adds a payment link onto the invoices to hopefully get you paid quicker and for free. So first of all, depending on how the guys at Raffingers have invited you into the account, you will either be sent to the Xero App Store where you can just click get this app, or if they've added you into their account, you should have just got an email with join XYZ Ltd, and then all you need to do then is link your bank account and then connect to Xero. So first of all, as I was saying, is adding the bank account, a bit like when you're adding the Xero bank feed. This allows us to then collect your account number, your account name, and the sort code, and that's what we're pre-populating to the links on the Xero invoices. After that, what we're doing then is reconciling the Cresco account to your Xero account. Because the payments will be hitting your feed straight away, you don't have to wait for the money, and then the reconciliation will happen automatically behind. So as I was saying, we want the payment links on Xero to be pre-populated to this account here. That then corresponds to this Xero bank feed, and then you just decide on which invoice template you want the Cresco links to be on. So in this case, I'll do all of them, but if you have different ones, feel free to choose the one that is the best suited. So once that's done, you're all set up with Cresco. You don't have to worry about anything else. All you have to do is just send out your invoices as you usually would, and your clients will have another solution to pay. So they'll have a nice pay now button. So what does that look like on Xero? So what I'll do, we want to be as hands-off as possible. So here we will create an invoice as you usually would on Xero. We'll just put in a quick test reference and then a due date for today. So you would approve that. As you can see here, we've got an online payment section where Cresco will appear. I do have PayPal on here to just show that you can have more than one solution on your Xero invoices. If you just have your bank details on there, that's absolutely fine. You can have Cresco and your BACS details there too. So you would just email that to your client as you usually would. They would have the online invoice link and a pay now button available on the invoice. So you just send that. So if I skip directly to the invoice as if the payer clicked on the view on invoice online, this is what they'll land on. So if you had your bank details, they would show up here. If not, they've got a pay now button that will appear that they can click on, and that will just go to the Cresco checkout. So we just then sit here on the pay online. Now once they've gone there, we have taken all the details from the Cresco account and also the Xero invoice. So as you can see here, we're paying this account. So in this case, it will be client Ltd. The amount of the invoice that you sent out, and then that invoice reference here, and then the details. I click confirm as a payer. I then choose the bank account that I want to pay from. So in my case, Revolut. Now two options here. Because I'm on desktop, you can either scan the QR code here and it will take you to your mobile banking app. So just do a quick Face ID or a fingerprint ID and then click authorize. If you're already on your mobile phone, it will already take you to the banking app just to authorize again. But because we're on desktop, I'll just show you how it looks here. So depending on the bank, you'll have various verification processes here, but I'll just skip this part for you. So once that's been authorized, you'll land on this page. Super important to note, we are on the Revolut site, so we don't see any of these details at all. This is automatically in your online banking account, and they're just reconfirming, hey, you're going to be paying this account here from this account. Do you authorize? Yes. So that payment has now been made, so it will leave my Revolut account straight away, and it will credit that nationwide instantly. So you're basically getting paid straight away into your account. There's no more waiting for the 3 to 5 working days for that to come through if you're using a card detail, and you're gaining the convenience of the standard card details or the checkout solution. So hopefully your clients get paid or you get paid quicker. So that payment's now been completed. You can put in your email to receive a receipt of that invoice. But if we were to jump back into Xero on the awaiting payment side, I'll just refresh that. It will be marked as paid. The amount due is $0. And if you were to refresh your bank feed, it would already appear there. So that's a really quick tour of how Cresco works with Xero. I hope you found it super useful. But if you need anything else, feel free to reach out to the guys at Raffingers or myself. I look forward to speaking to you soon. Cheers.